it's just pretty neat looking back at how things was and how they are now. Yeah, I would have never thought we'd have been where we're at now. There's no way. I got started into racing by watching my dad. I mean, I kind of give you a pretty good rush. Like it was pretty intense just to watch it, and the fact that just to be able to try to somewhat follow my dad's footsteps would be pretty neat too.
When I was about 24 years old, a friend of mine wanted to know if I wanted to go to the races with him. So we went, and I was hooked. And the next week I came back with a race car. It was a Datsun 210. It was a little 4-cylinder, 5-speed car. And when I got back home, I started stripping it out to make a race car out because they had a 4-cylinder class. And I couldn't afford to run any of the higher classes, but this was just a class that you could take a street car, knock the windows out of it, weld a roll cage in it, and put a racing seat in it and go racing. I worked day and night all week on that thing, and I got outrun really bad because the car just didn't have near the power it needed to have, and I was inexperienced. And it took several years to get to where I was competitive. It took a lot of money, and I didn't have money. Still don't have money, but
Crap, we couldn't hardly afford to go watch, let alone race. But even when I started in the late model class, I had junk. And I've gotten to the point where I was winning a race a year, then it'd be 2 or 3 a year. Heck, like last year I won 35 races. It's gotten to the point to where I'm always striving for the next level. I don't ever stop. If I win a race, I want to figure out how I could have been faster. Even though I won the race, I want to know what I could have done to be faster. It's just driver feel. I mean, you got to have a good feel for a car. It's more about just trying to make the money at the end of the day. But when I go to a big race, like we've won a couple races last year, $10,000 and $12,000 to win, and you're competing against best of the best guys. Travel. I mean, it's guys that actually. I mean, there's the guys we race against that pays engineers to hang out with them, and just to know that we beat them type of guys. That's where I get that feeling back. It's like, aha, we're not able to outmoney them guys at all. I mean, we can't even come close to competing in money. It's actually knowledge. And we're focused so hard on trying to find the edge. We got such a good feel for the car. We'll just, I mean, I don't know how to say it besides we'll outdrive the guys. I mean, we shouldn't be running fifth or sixth in them events, and when we win them, it's just the fact that we're outdriving them.
I mean, if you don't have the money that the bigger teams have, you just have to outwork them. You know, you have to. It's a 24-hour-a-day job in a sense, or hobby, job, combination, whatever you want to call it. You know, if you got a lot of money, you can pay someone else for those ideas. But if you don't, you just got to outwork everybody else. And that's what we've done. That's how we got to where we're at now. Just hard work and dedication.